If the bank called you tomorrow and said you're approved for a HELOC and you didn't have to pay it back, what would be the first thing that comes to your mind? That right there, that thought. Now stop. Would it be buying something, taking a trip, getting some financial relief? Now let's talk about those decisions that you would make because realistically, you do have to pay it back. But what if you approached it differently? What if instead of thinking about spending it, you started thinking about how to use it in a way that could actually generate money? Okay, so let me walk you through what I see happens a lot. People qualify for a HELOC, they get access to a lot of capital, and then without even realizing it, they start treating it like extra money. There wasn't a real plan before they applied, no clear purpose, just the feeling I need more breathing room, and the HELOC felt like the answer. And let me say this, that's not wrong, it's just incomplete. Let's talk about it. Because needing money is not a strategy, wanting options is not a plan, and a HELOC without intention is just debt with a better interest rate. So here's the mindset shift. Stop thinking about a HELOC as just money and start thinking about it as access to capital with a purpose. Those are two very different things. Money gets spent, capital gets deployed. And when you deploy capital with the right strategy, it comes back. Sometimes it comes back with more. Think about how wealthy people actually use leverage. They don't borrow money just to spend it. They borrow money to make it work. They put it in place that produce a return or they use it to solve a problem that's costing them more over time if they didn't. Because the goal is not just to access money, the goal is to use money in a way that actually moves you forward. A HELOC gives you the vehicle, but you've got to know where you're going before you get in the car. So, this is how people use a HELOC, and it doesn't feel like they're making the payment. They don't spend it, they position it. They don't use it for relief, they use it to create return. So, instead of them paying the HELOC, the strategy does.